What up, guys? Skidd Shiny here. This is the second episode of Skidd Shiny Plays Fire Red. So, in this episode, I'm gonna go to the Viridian Forest. I'm gonna get the Pewter City Gym badge. And I know last episode I said I probably wasn't gonna catch stuff on screen or probably not on screen, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and actually catch some stuff on screen. Whether or not I use them for the team, I don't know. We'll fill the decks up a little bit. So we're gonna go back to the first route, and we're gonna get Pidgey and Rattata, and then we're gonna go get Spearow too. And then we'll go through Virgin Forest. So we'll go to Route 1 here, and we'll find ourselves a Rattata and a Pidgey. And I did find out that on this on my green, Nidoran is actually in on round 3, which is after the rock. So there'll be a minute before we get Nidoran. Add it to this game. Oh, of course I can trade. Stuff like Pidgey Rattata, like I can easily go back and encounter them, and that'll be quite easy. But then there'll be stuff like Pikachu in the Viridian Forest, and Fairy and Metal Moon, where they're a little bit rare, and I'm not going to spend the majority of the show just looking at that Pokemon, like I did with Nidoran and realized he wasn't even in that route. So if I happen to find out as I'm going through those areas, cool, but whenever I do encounter it, I will catch it, you will see. One question, do put in the comments, and I'll leave it to y'all as we get closer. When I get to Mount Moon, do you want me to get Kabuto fossil? Do you want me to get Almanite's fossil? Which one would y'all like me to select? And I'll probably just get the other one when I create Pewter when I start that one. Spearow, and now we're gonna go through Viridian Forest. On down some trainers. Find a couple items, hopefully. Anything we're up to? I don't think there is. I can't remember at this point. If there is, I'll check after this episode. But I think we got everybody up to this point. And now we are in Viridian Forest. Right before I get the item. course, Squirtle gets poisoned. I might have to head back to the Pokemon Center after this. Squirtle's at level 11. Ooh, crit. To level 6. Almost level 7. I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center here. Definitely gonna need Squirtle to get me to this forest. We'll do a little bit of training off screen so I can like evolve some of these for the dex entries. Or I'll at least get to like, I'll get a Razz out of like level 19. information. Nothing really useful. Before we start this battle, let's put Pidgey on the front. There we go. Smart move for me to go back and grab that Pidgey because it's definitely the MVP if we can get some of the scores. Almost went away. We did not get a Weedle. I don't know if the third version exclusive, I forget. I know like in the originals, like one was just better than the other depending what version you had. I don't know if that worked the same up here or if this version is exclusive. As I have only played Fire like one time. Ever. Now we're gonna go right to the gym. Go. We're going to go for our first gym day. I'm pretty sure like in the original game it was like, you know, she was big. Yeah, this is definitely from the original one. Originally it was Diglett and Sandra. I think this one they changed it to Geodude. That's kind of thought recently. I always growing up looking at this shit as like a rock gym. Like to be honest, it's actually a ground. Sandra and Diglett are not rock type Pokemon. They're ground types. Geodude and Arnix, I think, are dual typing or rock game. So am I alone in this thinking, or is this a revelation to some of you watching? I think I always just lived it as a rock gym because, you know, to me, Arnix and Geodude are rock type Pokemon. willpower is evident in my Pokemon. See, like even in the thing, it's like talking about rock types, but Sandshrews not a rock type, it's a ground type. There should be a ground type too. I guess because of Giovanni Gym is a ground type gym, but he also has Persian. I guess it could be either, but just the fact that the one trainer has a Sandshrew it makes you think this should be a ground type gym over a rock type gym. What's going to happen, Squirtle, is these pods are like 4 times the door. Squirtle's at level 14. Nope. Thank goodness mine doesn't work like it does in the original generation where it just could like continue attacking. Yeah, see? Squirtle is dilating. Both rocks Pokemon. Oh, almost level 15. I took your brain and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you the official Pokemon new Boulder Badge. Skidd received the Boulder Badge from Ron. So we got our first of the 8 badges. I can now use Flash outside of battle. And we got $1,400 for money. 52. We got TM39. There we go. I got the very first gym badge of this journey. I might visit this to the first episode, or I might wait and come back when I get cut. Because a fossil I can get there. You know what I'm talking about? The old Amber for Aerodactyl. Heal my party. See, normally is a gentleman here. He is now gone. So in the very next episode, I will go through this Route 3. I'll finally get my Nidoran male, possibly get the female too, and I think Jigglypuff's around here. And I will catch the Magikarp if I have the money for it, and we will, I don't know if I'm just going to do Route 3, or if I'm going to do Route 3 and Mountain. I might do both. I might do Route 3 and Mountain. But for now, this has been Skidd Shiny. As always, don't hit the notification bell for updates. Like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and X. Skidd Shiny 22 for my Instagram and TikTok. Skidd Stealer for my X account. And of course, as always, thank you for watching. This is your boy Skidd Shiny. Peace. I am out.